don't give in. Yeah. Miles and miles you will have been.
Well, hello everybody, it's Suffolk Andy here. I think it's the hottest day of the year so far. It's showing 31.5 on my bike, so that's pretty bloody damn hot. I weren't sure about coming out today because I thought, my god, it's too bloody hot, but tell you the truth, now I'm on here, it's not that bad at all. But yeah, lovely, 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 lovely. I'm making my way out to the Harwich area. I've no idea where I'm going, so it's another one of those ones where you say follow the road and suck it and see. Yes, there's usually something comes up that I can show you or something like that, and in a desperational, you know, situation, maybe a church, you never know. So anyway, what have I been up to? Not a bloody lot. I did go out on Wednesday and made a vlog, but I didn't realise that my mic inside my crash helmet came out a bit, and it picked up all the wind noise, which was a bit pissed me off basically. But anyway, so I just dumped that lot, and I also made a vlog for a vid for Suffolk Spooks at Polstead Church, and I had nothing but trouble from the camera while I was there. Kept turning itself off. Just a nightmare, just a nightmare. In the end I abandoned that one, even though I got some very good little responses to the guys too, so I dumped that one as well. So it wasn't very successful. That's a nice looking church. Look at that one, eh? That was put there because this one down here fell apart. There you go. That one was there because this one fell in the middle. And of course we're now coming up to the Thorn. There you go, Mistley Thorn. That's where the Witchfinder General kept all his victims before he took them down here and hung them on this beach. Nice guy, very nice guy. Stick my head through here so you can have a look down the river. Look at that, eh? Do that a bit slower, I think, because sometimes. Look at that, eh? Ah, right, I know what this is about. It actually spells unlock. I think I've mentioned this before, but when a new port authority took over this port here, they put up all this fencing. There was never any fencing here, just a very small fence, if there was any at all, and they put this fencing up about 20 years ago, and the residents said no, we want it down, because people used to come down here on their boats and they'd, you know, moor up here and whatever. Well, that stopped all of that. So the local legends, the local folk got together, and it took about 15 years or even more, nearly 20 years, and they won a court case. This has got to come down, and they still will not take it down, and that's why it says unlock, because they want this lot down and back to how it used to be. It's been up for about 20 years, I think. It's a bloody disgrace, and the court should enforce their own judgments. But of course, you live in Britain, where probably money talks. Certainly money talks in this country. because it's corrupt. Anyway, that's all I'm saying on that. See you in a bit. Before we go, talking about the fences again, as you can see it runs all the way down here. This new stuff's been in nearly 20 years. That used to be the old fence, just a couple of railings all the way down. They cut all that out, left this one in, this old one, just this little section, and then put this all the way around. That's what all the controversy was, because a lot of people used to come down here, and I did myself. My dad used to bring me down here with my uncles and that, and we used to all get down here and we'd fish. Like now we'd be fishing here for flatties and eels and small fish all the time when I was a kid. That was a nice day. But nobody's been able to do that for 20 years because they put this bloody god awful damn fence up, and they still won't take it down even though they lost in court. Unlock it. They say people power. If they thought voting made any difference, seriously, would they let you vote? Because they wouldn't. They know it makes no difference whatsoever. Anyway, I'm not going to get into one of those rants because I could very, very, very easily get on them subjects. Let's put these bloody glasses on because it's a bit bright. Right, let's make our way a little bit further. Got a little bit time this afternoon. But what a lovely spot if we didn't have this bloody damn awful bloody fence up. Never mind. Yes, they wouldn't let you vote, but made a difference. I love this bit of road. I always call it the Corkscrew. We've been down here a lot of times together, I tell you. Look at that, that is lovely. Lean it over, Andy. Oh, they're on the path, so that's okay. Right, we're now at Bradfield. Very windy. The wind has got up a bit. That's the Oakfield Wood. If you want to be buried in a cardboard box, you go in there. It's one of these cardboard box places where they bury you back to nature, plant a tree on top of you. I've been there once for a funeral, and the person who went in was in a cardboard box. Didn't have Sainsbury's on it or Tesco or anything like that, but they were in a cardboard box. Oh, I don't know. And here we are, building new houses. Suffolk is becoming a building site. Yes, they said they're only building 300,000 houses every year, which is not enough. Come to Suffolk, I think they've all been built in Suffolk. Because everywhere I've been, even today, they're building. Every village is getting rebuilt. And you know why? Because people are moving out of the towns because they're becoming shitholes. Yes, like Ipswich has become a shithole. Yes, and I'm not going to go into the reasons why Ipswich and all the other towns have become shitholes, because I'd probably get banned. So I'm not going down that road. Oh, for God's sake. I'm having a day of crap. At least he said thank you. I'm having a day of crap when it comes to cars. Right, pull in here. Now look at that, eh? Now this little bit of beach here is the beach where that lovely chap, Mr. Hopkins, actually hung the women on this beach here. Lovely chap. And there's another spot further up where he hung some more. Very nice chap. But anyway, we've got ducks, we've got humans sitting under the trees, look, eating their ice creams and lollies. What more do you want in life, eh? Well, I'm not going to get under the shade, so I'm going to say it now. Alright, safe. Love each other. Suffolk Andy.